In every gym, in every battlefield of life, there comes a moment where you either surrender or you rise. This is the story of the unbreakable. The story of those who refused to bend, refused to break, and chose to carve their own destiny out of iron, sweat, and relentless willpower. Strength is not just about lifting weights. It is not about flexing in front of a mirror or chasing applause. True strength is born in silence, when nobody is watching. It is built in those early mornings when your body screams for rest, yet you drag yourself out of bed. It is forged in those late nights when everyone else is asleep, but you are still grinding, still pushing, still fighting for something greater than comfort. Unbreakable strength does not live in excuses. Excuses are for the weak. Excuses are the chains that keep people trapped in mediocrity. But you, the warrior, you know better. Every rep you push, every drop of sweat that falls, is you breaking another link in those chains. People will doubt you. They will look at you and say, "Why do you push so hard? Why do you sacrifice so much? Why not just live easy?" But they will never understand, because greatness cannot be explained to the comfortable. Greatness is only understood by those who are willing to suffer for it. Your body is a battlefield. Every set, every workout, every session of pain is a war you fight against weakness. And every time you choose not to quit, every time you push one more rep when your muscles burn and your lungs feel like fire, you win. That victory is not small. That victory is the foundation of the unbreakable chains of strength you are building around your soul. But understand this, strength is not just physical. Strength is mental. Strength is spiritual. The body may grow, the muscles may expand, but without discipline, without willpower, without resilience, the body is nothing more than a shell. What makes a true warrior unstoppable is not just his size or his power, but his mind. A mind that refuses defeat, a mind that looks at pain and says, "You will not break me." There will be days when life tests you beyond the gym. Days when the weight on your shoulders is not iron plates, but responsibilities, failures, and struggles. And on those days, your training, your discipline, your warrior spirit will rise. Because the same strength you built under the barbell, you will now use to carry your life forward. The weak crumble when storms arrive. But you will stand tall, because your chains are unbreakable. You have trained not just for muscle, but for resilience. You have built not just a body, but a fortress of willpower. Remember, warriors are not born, they are forged. And forging requires fire. It requires heat. It requires relentless pounding against the steel until it takes form. That fire is your pain. That pounding is your discipline. And the steel being forged is you. So when the world tells you to quit, when your body begs you to stop, when your mind whispers doubt, you look inside and find the spark that refuses to die. You tell yourself, "I was not made to quit. I was not made to bow. I was made to rise. I was made to conquer. I was made to break limits and become unbreakable." This journey will not be easy. It will test you. It will tear you apart. But every scar you earn is a badge of honor. Every sacrifice you make is a step closer to immortality. And every moment you choose pain over comfort, you step further into the ranks of the few, the relentless, the warriors who refuse to be ordinary. Unbreakable chains. That is what you are building. Chains of discipline, chains of resilience, chains of iron will that cannot be cut by doubt, fear, or failure. And once those chains are locked around your soul, nothing, and I mean nothing, will ever stop you. So stand tall, warrior. The weight may be heavy, the path may be long, but you were not built to break. You were built to endure. You were built to fight. You were built to inspire. This is your time. This is your era. And from today forward, every rep, every sacrifice, every battle will echo the same truth: you are unbreakable. Now rise, unleash your relentless strength, and show the world what it means to walk with unbreakable chains. Now rise. Not tomorrow, not someday, not when life feels easy. Rise now. Because every second you waste, weakness grows stronger. Every second you delay, your fire burns smaller. You were not made to sit, to wait, to wish. You were made to stand, to fight, to conquer. Unleash your relentless strength. Do you understand what that means? Relentless strength is not about being strong once, or twice, or only when you feel good. Relentless means without stopping. It means that when your body begs for rest, your spirit answers with another rep. It means that when your mind whispers doubt, your heart roars louder. It means that no matter how many times you are knocked down, you rise again, stronger, sharper, hungrier. Relentless strength is not a gift, it is not inherited, it is not handed to you. It is earned. Earned through sweat that burns your eyes. Earned through pain that carves scars into your muscles. Earned through sacrifices that most people will never understand. That is why you are different. That is why you are chosen to carry this fire inside you and show the world. Not with words, not with empty talk, but with action. The world doesn't care about promises. The world doesn't respect excuses. The world only respects results. When you walk into a room, let your presence scream discipline. When you pick up the weight, let your power silence doubt. When you stand tall, let every scar, every muscle, every ounce of your being tell the story of resilience. What does it mean to walk with unbreakable chains? It means you are bound, not by weakness, not by fear, but by discipline, by will, by strength that cannot be broken. Chains of iron forged through every rep, every sacrifice. Every day you refuse to quit. These chains are not a burden, they are your armor. They are proof that you have endured the fire and come out indestructible. Walking with unbreakable chains means you carry yourself like a warrior in every moment of your life. In the gym, you dominate. Outside the gym, you inspire. You live by principles, not feelings. You act with discipline, not excuses. You stand with strength, not fear. And listen closely. Walking with unbreakable chains means you never bow to weakness again. Fear will come, but you will crush it. Doubt will whisper, but you will silence it. Pain will strike, but you will endure it. Because you are no longer ordinary. You are no longer fragile. You are unbreakable. Every workout, every sacrifice, every late night and early morning, it all builds the same truth. You are unstoppable. You are relentless. You are forged in fire. So when the world looks at you, let them see not just muscle, not just strength, but chains of unbreakable wool wrapping around your soul. Let them see a warrior who cannot be defeated, a fighter who will never surrender, a human who has transformed into something greater. Now rise, unleash your relentless strength, and show the world what it means to walk with unbreakable chains. Not for a moment, not for a season, but for life. Forever unbreakable. Forever relentless. Forever a warrior.